Just watch the animation. I click the spread the region, there's gonna be plus 200 Polska Górą. Well, obviously we're gonna play as Jadwiga, as Poland. That is having a couple of bonuses like Golden Liberty, which is culture bombing, Winged Hussars, of course the unique units, and unique building Sukiennice, which is original in Kraków, and is giving bonuses to international trade routes. This game is gonna be special because we're gonna play on huge Europe's map, and the position of the nations and the nations themselves are gonna be random. There are gonna be 14 different nations, civilizations, fighting against us. I'm not playing on an official map from Civilization, so there was some, a warning that it might load slower because of the size of the tiles. I think there are like 7,000 tiles in this map, so this is gonna be interesting. So what do we have day one? From the first stirrings of life beneath water, the great beast of the stone Jadwiga, pious Jadwiga, praise to be glory of God, the earth and Poland. Most holy king, you will show your people the truth and light, and they will move beyond to spread the words of others, blah blah. Let's just wait for it to load. On another note, I don't think Jadwiga was that sexy in real life. There we go, guys. So my first note is, let me know in comments on which turn you realized in which exact part of Europe we are placed. We are next to an ocean and a river, so that helps already a lot. Let's just go and find our first city. By default it's gonna be called Kraków, but no, that's not the name I want to keep. Oh, guys, Kraków, come on. We all know that the first city founded in Poland, like the oldest city in Poland, is called... So with Chrząszczy Żywożyce building a scout, that's what I'm gonna start with. My warriors will be traveling around and discovering the tiles, so we might get to know where the hell we are placed. As for the research, I see that we have 2 tiles that will need us to explore mining. That's why I will go to the technology tree. Remember, I'm not very experienced, so if you have anything to comment, just leave it, but I'll start with the mining here. And we found the first city-state, Kabul. Well, it's probably not close to its climate, looking at where we are placed. But I told you, everything is random. My scouts will be finished in the next turn, so just go around here to explore this area, and I will come back with my warriors to protect the city because the barbarians might come soon. The next production I'll focus on is gonna be builder. They want me to start with a settler. Let's go with the builder and then we'll probably build the monument. As for the scouts, I'll ask them to do... Where is it? Where is automatic exploration? I cannot do it? Why this plus is grayed out? Ultimate exploration. With mining completed, we can focus on our second research, which is gonna be around, I think, sailing. So, I'm not much experienced, but I'm trying to focus my choices on the resources I have around my main city. Looks like we unlocked policies thanks to Zlewikk Code of Laws. So I can have one economic policy and one whatever I want policy. I will start with +1 faith and +1 gold in the capital, so we start getting the faith points. Want to get, start a pantheon, and then urban planning for production in all cities. As for the builder, yes, let's go and build some mines, then a farm and then other mines. Of course, I don't have that many ties to support yet with my population, but soon I'll have enough for free. And remember, the builders work a bit different than in Civ 5. In Civ 5 I had 100 hours, here I have 10 hours. In Civ 5 you had the builders forever until they died or captured, and then you were taking some turns to build something. Here, whatever you build is gonna be built immediately, but after 4 improvements your builder is disappearing. And the first civilization that we found, and that's Goals. How is your name? Ambiorix, okay. Well, it's an honor to meet you. Sure, let's exchange information on our okay. He's here on the north. He came a long way to meet us. Wow. I unlocked a possibility to create districts, but I have no idea how it works. I'm just gonna keep following the advice I get from the game. It's time for a second city we're gonna fund. And no, it's not gonna be Wrocław. Come on, don't you guys know history? It should be called Civilisation. There you go. Now it's correct. I can choose my pattern. That's why I told you it's important to get this. And I think I'll focus on fertility. So my growth for the cities will be 10% higher. And honestly, guys, it seems that we are on the bottom right of the map. There's plenty of sea above us. And there's mountains here. I think that I'm starting to know where I am, but I'm not gonna tell you yet, because you might still be wondering. With lots of money, I'll go to Civilisation, and I'm just gonna go and purchase a builder. I think a builder to speed up our expansion a bit. I think I can, yeah, that's my first district I'm gonna build, and that's gonna be campus. To start getting more points of science. And an early empire, which is allowing me more policies, but for now I don't think I wanna take any new ones. But what I can see is that Kabul just built a trade route to Civilisation. You can see the trade routes in Civ 6 are creating actual roads, which is cool because I actually can create my first trade route as well. This is gonna be between Zlewikk and Civilisation. Another empire met, and this one is Gilgamesh of Sumeria and the king of Uruk. He is already here. Why, the capital is, by the way, level 2, and it's around here. It's not actually telling us much. But as we enter turn 60, I can tell you where I think I am. If you didn't guess yet, we are in Anatolia. Just look, see, this is most probably the Black Sea. I'm going around. This is the Caucasia. I'm almost sure it's Anatolia. With 440 ducats, gold saved, I can purchase a settler. With political philosophy, I can go and unlock a new government, which is between classic republic, autocracy, and oligarchy. I'm building some wonders, so I actually go for the autocracy. And that changes what we can take here, mostly just more possibilities. For the diplomatic ones, I can get influence points per turn towards earning city-state envoys. And the first envoy you send to each city-state counts as a 2 envoys. That's interesting. Let's just go for this. And I can take 1 bonus here as well. Let's go for production towards classical and ancient warders. We're already in the classical era. And you can see I'm building hanging gardens, which is increasing the growth of my people in all of the cities in the country. The name of the city is gonna be Pośladło. There we go, the hanging gardens are now completed. Isn't this beautiful? And it's just next to her Polish city. I think that I'm actually gonna remove this, and I'll start getting great profit points per turn. And you can build Sukienice and commercial hub. Plus 3 gold, plus 1 citizen slot, plus 1 great merchant point per view. Let's go. So now it's starting to understand. So you're building like a districts, and like within your city you also have some unique buildings, and within each of the districts you can build another unique buildings. And we've met Cleopatra. Well, I think Jadwiga is still more cute. I'm starting to invest more and more into army and mostly scouts. So not only one scout over here will be, you know, exploring the world, but also the second stack. And can you see right now that this is Anatolia, like Bosphorus, Crimea? Yeah, we are clearly here. Remember, guys, let me know which turn you realize it's Anatolia. And we just turned into medieval era in 125 Anno Domini. A bit early. I can claim my first great person from classical era, even though I'm already in medieval, which is a great mention, Zhang Xian. Let's go and recruit this boy. So Mr. Zhang Xian, what the hell can you give us? Increases trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to this city require +2 for both cities. Okay, that's good. I'm actually gonna go right away and spend money, not on a tile, to get a trader and send him somewhere. As we discovered Buenos Aires, I can see how big the map is becoming. See this? It's just so beautiful. Another day, another wonder. This time a colosseum that is built in the medieval styles. Oh yes, guys, at last a great prophet. This one is from the medieval era, Adi Shankara. Let's recruit him because we want to create our religion at last. Fund religion. We need a holy site to do that, guys, but I don't have a holy site yet, so how about we build one? Oh, we need 10 population, please. Okay, I'll build it in Civilisation soon. And I think, guys, that I found Poland and Germany. Was this Civilization? Was it Gilgamesh? I think it's Sumerian Empire taking over Poland. Finally, someone speaking English. Welcome to the United States of America. Teddy Roosevelt. It's an honor to meet you, sir. And yes, I would like to sample your hospitality. Are they in... Yeah, there's New Orleans in the Scandinavia. Wait a second, I can create holy site in Poździadło. I understand how I couldn't do it in Szczebrzeszyn. I also built my first galley, which is gonna also do some exploration. Fourth city to be created. Gniezno! Come on, we can do better than that. It was supposed to be named Rzeżęczyce. See, it's not that easy. Rzeżęczyce. That's the name of the city. At last, I've got the holy site, which means I can go and fund the religion. First, of course, I have to choose some research. Choose the production. Oh yeah, shrine for sure. And time to select our religion. Well, there are already two created as Buddhism and Catholicism, so I have to go for something else. I cannot be Catholic. How to create a custom religion from this one? And this is called Polska Górom, not Hurom, Górom. Confirm. And what are we gonna choose here? Well, plus 1% production for each citizen following this regime. The city seems good. I'm also thinking about all wonders provide plus 4 faith because I'm about to finish my third wonder. You know what? Yeah, that's gonna more than double my faith per turn. Let's just go for this. How about we go for the Gurdów Ara, which allows us to create Gurduvaras, which gives me plus 3 faith and plus 2 food. Let's go. It's high time to also convert all of our nations to the new religion, Polska Górom. For that, I started recruiting missionaries, which cost me just the faith power, which I'm getting 20 per tour, so I can just go ahead and spend 170 to get them. Just watch the animation. I click to spread the religion, there's gonna be plus 200 Polska Górom. I just met the Lady Six Sky, which I assume Mayas? Aztecs? Mayas. You know, just imagine these Polish missionaries coming to Kabul or any other Kandy or Nalandia or any other city. They're coming into the gates of the city and like, I am a missionary from Poland! Polska Górom! Polska Górom! Speaking of Polska, let's find another city. Tarnów? No. I mean, even if it was for real, I wouldn't expect Tarnów. The city is gonna be called Brzysko-Żystewko. We also just became a merchant republic. Yes, we need more trade routes to spread the religion and get more money. That also unlocks us more of the bonuses here from the policies. Most important two from economic ones. Culture and science from trade routes, please. And how about we go also for commercial hub district agency bonuses, because I need to build more of them to get more sukiennice. And then at last diplomatic ones. That's not a huge choice. Plus 1 gold from each envoy. We're earning 26 monthly. Now with this update, 57 per turn. Monthly, you know, too much U4. As a nation heavily focused on the navy, of course I had to build a Colossus just next to the Colosseum. I have no idea what Mayans are doing, but somehow they converted 19 cities to their religion already. I know it's a favorite moment of this campaign. A new city? Oh yeah, just keep convert. Oh, it was already converted, I wasted. Gdańsk, well, not the best name for a city in the middle of the land. Because Gdańsk is, of course, in reality, a harbor city. That's gonna be called Liścin. I guess we just discovered England. British Isles. Oh yeah. That's nice. How scouts reached France. And what was this nation? Wakangon. Oh yeah, that's the Mayans. The Mayans are pretty much in the south of France. With diplomatic service, I'll be able to start establishing embassies in the other countries. Quite early 1540, but I guess it is what it is. Because, you know, I used to study international relations. So the different dates where people are saying where the modern diplomacy started, and the most common day, like for modern diplomacy, is post the Napoleonic Wars and the Versailles Congress. We are a bit from that, but of course diplomacy existed before, but it wasn't the modern diplomacy, you know. After the Versailles Congress, they actually started writing down some rules for the diplomacy and the diplomatic protocol. Oh boy. Capital of Egypt is already level 16. Do you see how many farms they are having? I feel small now. I try to start counting goals, and they don't like it. And I don't care. If it's God's will that your people believe our race, who am I to stop it? Listen, that 1560 I can claim a great scientist, Charles Darwin. I think he was a bit later, but it's fine, let's recruit him. And now the question is, what the hell is gonna give us? First, let's just build a mausoleum at Halicarnassus instead of stone. Well, I guess, no, it's just giving too many bonuses. I don't think it's worth it. So instead, I'm gonna spy something new. It's not an easy choice. Let's build a lighthouse for now. You'll be happy that I can find another city. You know, I'm earning so much money. See, it's 114 per turn. I can pretty much get a new settlement every 9, 10, 11 turns. And that's what I've been doing very recently. That's why I have so many cities. Another one is gonna be here. And actually I'm gonna keep Łódź, because it's not so easy to be said in English. I love the look of it. I recently started with that America has in progress from atomic era to the information era? Is USA in the end of 20th century already? Science victory. Technology trade 38. I have 35, just 4 behind. Like I said, a new policy which is +4 gold and +1 fate for every trade route, and I have 8 of them. So instead of 91 and 50, let's confirm it, we're gonna have 59 and 124. I'm just more wondering when I can update my religion, because I want an update, and I have already 1000 of faith power saved. Another city. Lublin is not something really complex. How about we name it Płock, because everyone's just saying Płock, which is not the right name for the city. And I'm gonna right away, as always, spend my money on getting here a builder as well as trader. I can also already recruit winged hussars, and probably just only one unit because I don't have more horses. But you might start getting more army. I already have the strongest one, but I want to try conquering some cities. Your civilization has produced a great work, a Tooth of the Prophet, created by the tribal village and searched in 1700 in Chrząszcze Palace. Okay, I love it. That's actually getting us cool bonus, especially tourism. With over 100 faith per turn, I'm gonna start catching up to Maya, which is doing the 68, and it's time to convert everything everywhere. My first wing hussars are completed. I can barely see them here. Let me just present. Yes, good, we might use them soon. The game already knows what I'm playing. Piotrków Trybunalski is gonna be my next city. Oh no guys, America just embraces democracy. They might want to start spreading it. At last, Charles Darwin, after like 200 years of traveling, arrived. I can get 500 science immediately, which helps me almost finish industrialization. Okay guys, I think I'm ready. Declare not the friendship. Declare a surprise war. Of course. That's my first war in Civilization 6 ever, so I might fail miserably, but if I fail, this is gonna be fun. How about you start with a range attack from a major frigate fleet? Thank you. They have walls, so that won't be easy. And how about the winged hussar sieging ability? Not bad! In the meantime, preparing a whole bunch of troops going straight to Rutu Makos. We just took over our first ever city, Durun-Kortenon. Well, that's not a Polish name for sure. Let's just name it Lądek-Zdrój, which is one of the biggest cities in Poland. Lisie, I think it's more like Lisieck. That should be the correct name of the city. You know, with the cities with a higher level, it's not as easy. The defenses are going super slow, and Caucasus is terrible to go for. It's the only way. I think I could go this way as well, but look at what's happening here. I think I'm actually gonna go and start sending a couple of stacks here to Samobriva, because I cannot just send 10 different units on one city. This is gonna be the first level 8 city I'm gonna get, I hope. Yes, there we go. There we go, Polska Górą. Divodurum, no, not the Polish name. Zlewikk is definitely the name of this city. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4 more cities to go. It's not easy, guys, but we're slowly taking one city after another. And it costs a lot. You can see how low HP most of my units have, and I lost a couple of units already. But I think I might need more of like siege troops, because it's just going too slowly. But they're almost there. Modern era, look. The cities actually look modern now. This Colosseum just next to this. A true metropolis. Szczebrzeszyn even more. Only 5 hunters to get it to 14 population. This one will be Biedrzyck. And we're only left with 2 more cities to conquer. Guys, they're trying to run away. They found a new city in the north just before I took over the last big city. Not Novododun, Nasielsk. Never mind, guys, they have another city in the north. I hope that's the last one. And with your last city conquered, I'm gonna rename it. And this is a contest, guys. Tell me in comments, besides, you know, when you realize we're playing Anatolia, tell me in comments also which city is your favorite. Is it Adamówek, Lubomierz, Dziekanówek, Biedrzyck, Nasielsk, Raszyn, Sochaczew, Lisieck, Lądek-Zdrój, Pozierzadło, Brzysko-Żystewko, Rzeżęczyce, Chrząszczy-Żeworzyce, Szczebrzeszyn, Lścin, Łódź, or Płock, or maybe it's Piotrów Trybunalski. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, so Civilization 6 Polska Górą campaign, let me know by liking it, because we might do more Civilization videos. If I learn more, I'm gonna be able to present you more. And of course, subscribe to the channel to get notified about the future content. Bye!